crypto warriors, changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, can't rely on the bankers, no way.
Rugger.com with your afternoon Horn of Z's. In a different time zone, but let's talk about the slam of silver and the excuse for why they had to slam. We all know why it had to be slammed, is we're getting near the end of the June contract into the July delivery month. And they are currently short, let's take a look where that is, 94,000 contracts, 475 million ounces of physical silver, theoretically that could be demanded for delivery today. They have 8 days, only 8 days left. Actually, the market's closed now. I don't know what happened today, but I would assume that went down about 10,000 contracts today because they were quite successful in slamming the price of silver below certain moving averages. And that's what they shoot for. So silver is slammed in one day, $4 or 4.61%. We are used to this. The most stable commodity in the history of mankind, as far as mine production and industrial use, gets flung around like there's something crazy happening in the silver market, as if something happened. What did they say happened? Let's take a look right here. The Fed holds rates at near zero, projects 2 possible rate hikes by the end of 2023. So 2 years out from now, they might hike the interest rates 0.000001% or whatever they do. They won't, probably. It doesn't matter. They can't save the dollar. The idea is not to save the dollar. The idea is to prolong the use of the dollar. And they're going to do that by printing as much as possible and pretending that things are under control. So that's what the Federal Reserve does, pretends all their... I would love to see the email messages back and forth or instant messages back and forth between the Fed and the bullion banks saying, get ready to slam silver. Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to talk about interest rates going up, and then you can slam silver, and that'll be our cover story for why silver and gold got slammed. That's exactly how it works, exactly how it's done. The Exchange Stabilization Fund clicks a couple buttons and bang, silver's down 5%. Exciting news, huh? Andy Schectman and I talked about this in a video I posted this morning. He talks about what's going on the retail side. Still massive shortages of physical metal. Premiums through the roof, at least on the retail side. Now, we're going to find out on the wholesale side as the June contract ends on the 28th. Oh, by the way, just so happens there's a lot of things happening on the 28th. The implementation of Basel III in Europe, at least, happens on the 28th of June. Do I think that'll be a big deal? It might be a big deal for the large barred players at the LBMA. Maybe not. That's pretty much a con too. So we'll see. I'm not expecting that to be the be-all, end-all. But again, they're looking for excuses why they have to let the price of silver do what it does. And they might say, okay, this is your last slam. Is this the last slam of silver? Could be. I don't know. We'll find out in a couple days, I guess. But again, you look at the open interest, 94,698 contracts, 475 million ounces. The largest delivery ever was last July, 85 million ounces. Anything close to that in today's tight market will be very painful for the criminals. They're going to trudge out Jeffrey Christian, Jeff Curry, Rustin Bennett, whatever that guy's name, the head of the CFTC, the current head. Actually, I think he's leaving also at the end of June. Lots of things going on at the end of June. Even for our favorite cryptocurrency, Theta, by the way. Yeah, cryptos got nailed on the Janet Yellen news too, but Theta increased in value. Why? Because we have huge things coming for Theta right down the line. But anyway, just a quick note on the Fed. Reverse repo absolutely skyrocketed, the highest ever. Yesterday, soared to a stunning 756 billion. Spikes by 230 billion overnight. Banks have too much money. They're storing it at the Fed. It is complete and utter chaos on the monetary side. Who knows where that money's going to slosh to next? I don't know. But a lot of people asking me, Bix, why are they not printing this, making the Silver Eagles anymore? Because they're part of the con. They're absolutely part of the con. But here's what's going on with the Silver Eagles as we speak. they're making some changes. The back of the new Silver Eagle. Now, why did they do this mid-year? Is what I want to know. And why did they stop making the old Eagles 2 months ago? That supposedly this new Eagle is coming out in July, maybe even July 4th. It says early July. So the new Eagle has, it's interesting because the back is different. It used to be the Eagle with the shield. Now it's a flying Eagle. So there's a few things different there. They've changed some parts of the front, not much. They made the date much more bold. But the security feature is this little tiny notch at the bottom of the coin. I don't know why that's a security feature. All the counterfeiters can just make a notch in their die, I think, but I don't know, truthfully. There's something significant about that, but it does, I mean, it's kind of odd. I'm not kidding you. A little notch on the side of the Silver Eagle. So, it says, the West Point Mint, which produces bullion and collector precious metal coinage for the U.S. Mint, recently struck the final Type 1 2021 Silver Eagle. And the first batch of the Type 2 coins you have likely heard about. So this is the Type 2 coin. Mint Director David Ryder personally struck the final and first coins on both sides. The new coins are being rolled out starting in early July in both bullion and proof versions, and are coming out at a time of unprecedented demand for silver bullion, especially for Silver Eagles. No, it can't be. Jeffrey Christian said there's plenty of silver out there. How is it possible, Jeff? You moron. All right. So it's interesting. Did the U.S. Mint really need 2 months in the middle of the year to shut down production just to make replace the dies for the new coins? Of course they did not. So why are they doing it? Conspiracy people would say they're helping rig the market. By definition, by law, when they put a hedge on their planchettes, the blank rounds, when they buy them, they put a hedge on. So when they sell them, they have to take the hedge off, meaning they have to go into the COMEX and buy that contract back. So they don't want to do that when there's a shortage. So they just basically stop production, stop selling the Silver Eagles. I did see an interview with a guy. It was a random interview or discussion with a guy who works for the Mint out of San Francisco, and said there's massive amounts of coin. They are like literally all the storage areas that the Mint uses around the world are just flooded with coins. Now, he didn't specify if they were Silver Eagles or just regular coinage, but definitely there's massive amounts of coins at the U.S. Mint. What is going on? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out in July. Lots of things coming down. Let's talk cryptos really quick. Yes, the cryptos got early slammed with the Fed news. No big deal. Same old story. The Fed runs cover of all the manipulations by talking about raising interest rates in 2 years. It's just the dumbest thing you ever heard. And it doesn't move markets, but it gives those who want to move markets and to profit from moving markets the ability to blame something. So they blamed the Fed. Bitcoin was hovering around 40,000, got knocked back below 38. Most everything got knocked back except our favorite, Theta. Look it up. 10% up. Nope, 5% up. $9.37. It got up to $9.63 before it pulled back. Theta is the one, you guys. I hope I've been screaming this loud enough for long enough. Theta is the one. Theta Fuel, also doing great, especially if you're playing that Theta Fuel, Theta ratio. It was 40 to 1 not too long ago. It's down to 15 to 1 and moving. I think it'll go maybe 8 to 1, 7 to 1, maybe even the 6.2 golden ratio. At least in the beginning, because all the people who have Theta Fuel will be able to stake it at the end of the month. And right now, I think there's only 13% that's staked. So whoever's in the beginning got it staked and ready to go are going to make a lot more T-Fuel as a percentage of all those T-Fuel people who are not staking their coins yet, if that makes any sense. So we'll see how that all rolls out. I do hear that G-Pool will have some kind of T-Fuel staking capability, which would be cool for those who don't want to run the program on their computer. All right. I do want to say this about Theta. Announced just yesterday, DHVC joins the Theta Network Enterprise Validator and Governance Council program. DHVC has now joined as the ninth external Theta Enterprise Validator and Governor Council member, along with Google, Samsung, Sony, CAA, Binance, Blockchain Ventures, GOMI, and a group of equity institutional investors, including Sierra Ventures, Heuristic Capital, Venture Reality Fund, and GFR Fund. DHVC is a venture capital firm based out of Palo Alto, California, and Shanghai, with over $500 million in assets under management that invest in artificial intelligence, crypto, consumer, and biotech areas. DHVC boasts dozens of portfolio companies in both Silicon Valley and China, giving it a unique experience as a major contributor to the two most important regions for technological development today. They've been a longtime supporter of Theta Labs, leading a Series A equity round of financing and participating in the Theta private token sale in 2017. Thank God Theta did not ICO. So these are the guys that helped them not ICO by doing private equity funding, so that the Theta guys didn't run afoul of the regulators. That was huge, gigantic. So really interesting. Listen to what the guy says. You guys are going to love this. This is the managing director. We're thrilled to expand our support for Theta as an enterprise validator and governance council member, taking a direct role in securing the Theta blockchain. Theta has made massive progress since we led the Series A equity round in 2017, and we expect another 100x growth as Theta transforms the media and entertainment industry through blockchain and decentralized technology. What would a 100x move mean for Theta right now? That would mean a $900 Theta, $930 Theta. Do I think that's coming? Absolutely. And that's right kind of in the sweet spot of where Michelle White has been saying, hey, Theta's going into the thousands. And I absolutely believe that. Will it be this year? I don't know if it'll get that high this year. I'm thinking another 40x move. 2020 it was a 40x move. 2021 I'm thinking another 40x move. So 40x move would put it around $88.88. And right now it's at 9. So it's about 10x from here. So keep an eye on that. Great stuff for Theta. If you don't have Theta, you don't know anything about Theta, go to roadtoroota.com, join the private road. We'll teach you how to buy it, store it, and stake it. It's really not that hard unless you live in the U.S. They make everything harder. It still hasn't been added to Coinbase, but Coinbase has said that it is going to be adding. And I think it'll be the end of the month after 3.0 gets up and running. Really interesting, rare mainstream media post on CNN. Beyond Bitcoin, these altcoins are super popular. This is out of New York CNN Business. Bitcoin and Ethereum are the Coke and Pepsi of cryptos. Their combined value of about $1 trillion accounts for nearly 2/3 of the overall $1.6 trillion digital currency worldwide. But just as some soft drink fans prefer Dr. Pepper, there's also plenty of other alternatives in crypto, more than 10,000 of them according to CoinMarketCap. Many of these altcoins have legitimate niche use cases for specific industries. They aren't started as a joke cryptos like Elon Musk's beloved Dogecoin and its canine cousin Shiba Inu. One of the better performing pairs of cryptos this year are two related tokens that are geared toward online content creators, Theta and Theta Fuel. Theta has soared almost 400% in 2021, while Theta Fuel is up an astounding 1,700%. Both run on a blockchain known as the Theta Network and allow PC users with unutilized bandwidth to share video streams with other people on the network. As a reward, they're able to mine tokens. Theta has impressive backers from the digital media world, including YouTube founder Steve Chen, Twitch co-founder Justin Kan, who are Theta advisors. This is on mainstream media. Remember when Theta was like the nothing coin that nobody heard about? Now it's on CNN. Not that that's a reputable site. I'm just saying though, it's great to have people say, "Oh my God, Dogecoin was a joke," but I kind of like cryptocurrencies. What's going to be the next meme coin? Imagine if Elon Musk says, "Oh, get yourself some Theta Fuel if you want to participate in the expansion of broadband." Yeah, Theta Fuel would go from 57 cents to $57 in a blink of an eye. All right, interesting. Somebody sent me this article from way back. There's too much gold in the universe, and no one knows where it came from. Absolutely. There's so much gold out there, you guys, and if you're an investor in gold, I feel sorry for you. Not that your investment won't go up. It should still go up. I mean, the Fed and the Exchange Stabilization Fund still rigged the gold market, but it's just not even going to go up close to what silver is going to go up to. If you have any gold, sell it, swap it for silver. That's my take. But this talks about all the gold that's throughout the universe, where it come from. Nobody really knows. I believe there's a lot of gold. I know there's a lot of gold in our sun. I heard it is 2 trillion tons of gold in the sun, and the sun does mass coronal ejections. There's gold all throughout that. Has any hit Earth? I think that's how Earth got gold on it. It's from the sun. Now, I don't know if the sun made the gold or it was part of the original creation of the sun through some other kind of supernova. I don't know. But I do know through all the historical American Indian sayings, the Maya, the Aztec, I think it was the Maya that called the sun tears of God. Gold is called tears of the sun. That's it. Tears of the sun is what gold is. And we all know those ancient civilizations knew a lot more about astronomy than we did. Just look at how all the pyramids are. Let's see with technology today. Let's see if mankind today can create something like Machu Picchu on the top of a mountain, carrying thousands of tons of stone up a mountain. We can't even do that today. We can't even build the pyramids today with our technology. How did they do it 15,000 years ago? I rest my case. Lots coming out. Also, by the way, the end of the month is supposed to be disclosure for aliens. It was in the COVID relief bill. The U.S. government is supposed to tell the world about the aliens. We'll see what happens. Going to be an exciting end of the month. Anyway, you want to learn more, go to roadrunner.com. Hit subscribe today. Jenny and I will be back on it next week. Lots to talk about. We've been taking a little break. And, go check out all the good stuff we have on the private road at Road to Ruta. Just hit subscribe today, and while silver's under $30, I don't know if it will be under $30 for the rest of the month, we're giving away one silver Ruta coin. There it is, silver brick road in the Grand Canyon. That's what Ruta's jumping up and down. This is a cool design. You see the cave of gold right there on the left side. Kincaid's Cave, massive amounts of gold in there. And this silver coin is only be given out to Road to Ruta members. If you join or renew your private road membership, you can renew and get an extra year tacked on to the end of your current expiry date. It's less than $1 a day, and go to roadruta.com, hit subscribe today. If you guys want to get the free email updates on the left side, just put your name and email up there, and we will be sending you just about daily email updates on what's going on with gold, with silver, with conspiracies, spirituality, you name it, we cover it. This is Bix. I'm going to leave you with a song today. Talk to you later.
Hang on tight, my friends. Theta Girl's on her way. Well, I was searching for a token that would fly to the sky. Dump everything on her, let her take me so high. Well, she said her name was Theta, wanna go for a ride. All band expansion, always there by my side. She's my Theta girl, she really rocks my world. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. I said go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Well, the 40X move in 2020 was fun. You ain't seen how high my little Theta can run. Torn base of light, 300 million or more. America will love her while they watch her price soar. She's my Theta girl, she really rocks my world. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. I said go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. You're my Theta girl, you really rock my world. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Well, my my wife got really jealous. I love Theta too much. She said, I know it sounds crazy, I'm missing your touch. You're gonna have to choose, it's either me or your coin. I'm sad to see her go, but look where Theta is gone. She's my Theta girl, she really rocks my world. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. I said go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. You're my Theta girl, you really rock my world. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Well, I believe Shirazi $1,000 or more. Everybody watching Theta partner galore. Samsung and Sony, Apple, Netflix and more. Google and then YouTube, well you watch it, press or. It's my Theta girl, she really rocks my world. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Sit go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. Go Theta, go Theta, go Theta, go. You're my Theta girl, you really rock my world. Go Theta, go Theta.